Okay, good morning class. Today we're going to learn about Hang Tuah. So do you have any knowledge about Hang Tuah?
I watched this video previously and he said that Hang Tuah doesn't exist.
Really? Well, it depends on personal perspective. What about you?
I watched the video too, but they said Hang Tuah does exist.
Let's study those two videos and get into the discussion.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Razi Nadira binti Muhammad Rezaimi.
My name is Nur Aina binti Abdul Rahim.
Hi guys, my name is Anissa Hana.
Hi, my name is Karen Adriana.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aina and today me and my teammates have studied about the mystery of Hang Tuah. So there were two videos that we studied which includes opinions of different historians on the existence of Hang Tuah. Now let's look at the first video. So in the first video, Professor Emeritus Dr. Hashim Musa supported the existence of Hang Tuah. Some of the things that he described in the video included the gigantic ship called Mendam Berahi. So Mendam Berahi is a ship that was used by the sultans of Melaka, but it was mainly operated under Hang Tuah. And this ship was used by Hang Tuah to travel to different countries and regions in order to build economical relationship with that particular region. Next, the historian also discussed about the keris that belonged to Hang Tuah, and this keris is called as keris Taming Sari. He described the specialties and the importance of keris. One of it include that the leaders will pass keris from one leader to another leader as a symbol of respect and power. And now, I'll pass on to my second friend for the methods carried out by the historian.
So now, after we watched the video, we identified that there are three methods historians carry out. History findings. So the first one is the Rekidai Hon, documents of the Ryukyu Kingdom. The Rekidai Hon's record contain 19 letters from the Ryukyu government to Malacca and 11 letters from the Malacca Kingdom which have Hang Tuah's name. The second one, Alfonso de Albuquerque's travel notes, or in Malay, Catatan Pengembaraan. Alfonso de Albuquerque clearly described Hang Tuah as the Malacca admiral. He described Hang Tuah as clever, knowledgeable, brave, and so on. The last one is Keris Belok Sembilan. This keris identified was found in the grounds of the Inkakuji Ryukyu Royal Temple near Shuriji Palace.
So now, I'm going to talk about the contents that were discussed in video 2. After watching the video with my teammates, we discovered that the speaker elaborated on the facts that support the statement that Hang Tuah does not exist. The speaker also made Professor Ahmad Adam's statement as a reference because the professor believes that Hang Tuah could not have existed during that period of time. It is said that the Hang Tuah existed before the 18th century, so the word Tuah could not exist as early as that, as it existed during the 14th century. The only word that was existed during that time was Laksamana, so Tuah could not have existed yet.
So next, we will move to the second method that used in the second video. So basically, this method is about to deny the existence of Hang Tuah and provided by Professor Emeritus Dr. Ahmad Adam. So the first one is existing the word of Tuah. So Tuah means lucky and only existed in the 18th century. So before the 18th century, Tawauha means Tuh or Tuha. And Professor Emeritus Dr. Ahmad Adam said it might be Jawi spelling mistake. For the second one is Malay sociocultural study of archipelago. So archipelago is group of an island. So the use of real name is prohibited in the previous era. And that is impossible that the name of the admirer of Malacca, which is Hang Tuah, is mentioned in the document. So the third one is the influence of myth. Malay historical events are just fiction and some of them just copy the story of a movie. And the example is the event of Sultan Mansur proposed to a Javanese princess. So this is impossible to happen because there was a civil war in Majapahit. So how can two different events can be at the same time? So the last one is attempt to kill Hang Tuah. Pati Gajah Madah was given the command to Taming Sari to murder Hang Tuah in 13th century. But do you know that Malacca only exists in the 15th century and Hang Tuah was born in 14th century?
Now let's look at the comparison of video 1 and video 2. Based on video 1, it supports the existence of Hang Tuah by providing written evidences such as the documents of the Ryukyu Kingdom. So this provides solid evidence that gives us more clarity of the existence of Hang Tuah. Whereas in video 2, it rejects the idea of Hang Tuah by providing logic and theoretical statements. There weren't a lot of written documents. It was more based on stories told by other people. Now, the second difference is our reaction towards the video, how we reacted when we watched the video. In terms of video 1, the evidence provided are solid and it makes us feel confident with the existence of Hang Tuah. Besides, the speaker in the video is a trustable person because he has a title Professor Emeritus. Whereas in video 2, the idea projected in the video is simple to understand. However, there is a doubt that exists because there is no supporting documents. As I've said before, in video 2, the speaker did not give any solid documents or proof that is in the written form. Instead, she gave examples of stories which was told by previous ancestors. For example, the story of Majapahit, the story of Taming Sari, and many more. And with that, we conclude our discussion for today. Thank you.